Listen, guys, there's going to be a webinar February 14th for BrokerPlus 2.0 with a fully integrated CRM, PPE, e-signature, mobile responsive system in the country, priced incredibly. Here's what you're missing. It's more user-friendly than all the other platforms. Check this thing out on the 14th. All you have to do is click this banner right over there. Don't miss it. So in a win for sanity and the mortgage industry and an indictment of government overreach and overzealous agenda-driven enforcement, a judge has dismissed a CFPB redlining case brought against Townstone Financial. And I'm saying yay to this one.
The owner of a small Chicago-based mortgage company accused of violating the Equal Credit Opportunities Act, ECOA, and redlining has succeeded in his battle with the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau after years of discovery and back-and-forth motions. The CFPB's case against Barry Sterner, owner of Townstone Financial, and his mortgage company was dismissed with prejudice.
Case should have never been brought in the first place, but here's my question. Does Townstone have recourse to recapture the money that they've spent for the years of back and forth in legal fees? Further, do they have recourse to sue the CFPB for reputational damages? Even though they've won the case, how has their reputation fared, and how many deals have they lost from consumer perception because you know damn well that their competition quietly used this case to help their business at the cost of Townstone?
In 2019, the Bureau accused Townstone and Sterner of making statements during weekly radio shows and podcasts and other marketing ventures that illegally discouraged prospective African-American applicants from applying to the company for mortgage loans.
First of all, that's complete BS. They're on a radio show that was a sports radio show that was the home of the Bulls. I mean, my God, who doesn't love the Bulls in Chicago? If anything, they were encouraging people to get loans from them. I spoke with these guys a number of times over the years, and frankly, I dropped the ball for not doing a story on this years ago. All I can tell you is that how the CFPB framed what these guys said is unequivocally false. Further, I'm absolutely convinced that the CFPB knew their claims are false and that they, the CFPB, purposely manipulated the facts to fit their narrative, making this nothing short of a witch hunt. Now, for my part, I'm super happy that these guys prevailed. And for me, to you guys, if there's anything that I can do in the future, it's on me.
Bankruptcies are up 20% year over year.
And I bet the chief of misery, Chair Fed Chief Jerome, is doing backflips and popping the bubbly at this unfortunate news.
By the numbers, the total amount of filings in January clocked in at 31,087, which is up 19% from the 26,215 reported in January 2022. Of that number, 29,545 were individual filings, a number which is also up 20% on a yearly basis.
Yeah, and this is taking people out of the home purchasing pool. But is that such a bad thing? I mean, why would you want to buy a house today? Let us pose this to you, and we want to know if you agree or disagree.
In a very thought-provoking tweet by Tracy Reinick, 6% mortgages mean renting is much cheaper than buying. This house bought in Kirkland, Washington in November of 2021 for $920,000. Renting it for just $3,200 a month, but buying it is $5,600 a month with a 20% down. So why buy?
Now, according to the Freddie Mac 30-year fixed rate average, it's at 6.09% today. So it seems that renting might be a better option. Further, if you're to believe or agree with Tracy, then rates would have to be below 5 before buying a home would make any sense at all. Now, you can say buying is a long game or that you buy the house, not the rate. But what about this?
A U.S. economist famous for predicting the 2008 housing crash, that being Ian Shepherdson, believes that home prices could plunge another 15% this year.
I mean, that's this year. What about next year? Now, here's my thinking. Property values drop another 15%. And almost every rate guru says that rates are going to drop down to be somewhere in the 5s. Wouldn't it be smart to wait for the lower home price and the lower interest rate? I mean, as Unterfuhrer Chairman Powell has his way, bankruptcies will continue to climb. And all that misery means pay dirt for those who can withstand his torture treatments. Now tell me why I'm wrong in the comments down below. Now I hope this helps, and thanks for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow.